What is a belief that I have which has helped me with my business and my success? That was a great question asked me. And it's like, obviously you want to treat everybody right, you know that. But the one thing I always learned in business from my dad is like, you want to keep your client, your customers, and make them feel as if they're not a client or a customer. You want to be able to have that client or customer for the rest of your life. And how do you do that? Well, how do you do that for me? I didn't want to be a realtor because I had a lot of bad experiences, because the whole experiences, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't really enjoy the process. So when I got my license, I made sure that when I have a buyer or I have a seller, we sit down, we talk about the whole process. Everybody knows what a listing presentation is, or you heard of that. That's when the realtors, they go in, they talk about what they're going to do to the home to sell it. But that doesn't always happen on the buy side. And I felt that I never had that happen with me. And that's a big chunk of the process that realtors are leaving out, which is leaving buyers discouraged. They don't always know when things are due, what the bottom line is going to be, how it's going to affect them, the whole process. So one of the things I do is I encourage a lot of communication. I do free seminars. We do a lot of sit downs, free, no obligations, because I want my potential clients or people that I meet to know the process so they can enjoy it. So that has helped encourage a lot of flow of communication. And I make sure to let them know, like, listen, there's no obligations. If you don't want to work with me, that's fine, but I'd rather give you the information. And by me helping other people, that has also helped my business. So yeah, I've been treating people well, and it's not always about the bottom line. That it helps with the bottom line, but as long as you're not focused, if you're focusing on people and you're not focused on the bottom line, that will help you in the long run. So that's a belief I brought with me to real estate.